Greta Gerwig. You may recognize this name from some compelling films she's directed, such as Little Women or the Barbie movie. But today, we'll be taking a look into the heartwarming explorational film directed by award-winning director Greta Gerwig called Lady Bird from 2017. This film is about Catherine, or Lady Bird, who is a senior in Catholic high school exploring her complex relationship with her difficult mother, her identity and budding sexuality, and the balance between her desire to be liked by others and being her true self in the company of her closest friend, Julie. Catherine is the main character, and she's given herself the name Lady Bird.
Quote, "I gave it to myself, it's given to me by me."
She wants nothing more than to go to the East Coast and study at a college up north. Lady Bird's mother is a hardworking nurse that only wants the best for her daughter, but shows her love in a very constrained way. There are some other key characters too, like Lady Bird's loving, supportive father, her best friend Julie, and some other boys named Danny and Kyle that are especially involved in her love life. For cinematography, Gerwig and her director of photography, Sam Levy, planned the film for an entire year, contrary to the typical 6 weeks of planning for directors, where they strategically plotted each shot with intention. Gerwig implemented a grainy effect in the film because she wanted it to feel like a nostalgic recollection of memories. She utilizes mostly dolly and stick shots throughout the film to give the film an overall more stable feel, and she uses a lot of center framing, which helps to ground the audience in the conversation and storyline. Furthermore, the heart and soul of Lady Bird truly comes from a lot of the timing of the editing. For example, the punchlines of a lot of the jokes and the heartfelt moments are amplified through the strategic, witty editing. For costuming, Gerwig wanted Lady Bird to be a beautiful girl, but also still have realistic teenage acne and messy dyed hair, so she could reflect her rebelliousness and imperfections. For the set design, Gerwig highlights the economic class divide with the contrast of Lady Bird's current house and her grandiose dream house. For lighting, Gerwig always uses a warm tone when Lady Bird is in Sacramento, showing that this is familiar and comfortable to her as contrasted with the cool tones of the lighting shown in New York, demonstrating her unfamiliarity with her surroundings. For acting quality, Saoirse Ronan convincingly portrayed Lady Bird as a strong-willed, curious teenager who is self-indulgent and wants nothing more than to leave Sacramento to study in New York. She portrays her rebelliousness, insecurity, and nuanced emotions as a teenager excellently, highlighting the complexity of her character. Laurie Metcalf portrayed Lady Bird's mother, who is often critical and has difficulty expressing her love openly. But with specific character choices, she demonstrates her deep love for her daughter and she only wants the best for her. Tracy Letts portrayed Lady Bird's dad as a very loving and supportive father, delivering a very warm countenance overall. By the end of the film, Lady Bird transforms from a rebellious teenager eager to escape to establishing her identity and gaining a deeper appreciation for the life she once wanted to abandon, as she realizes that pretending to be someone else won't bring her true happiness. Some central themes that this movie explores include love and relationships between women, exploration of identity and sexuality, and class and economic struggles. Through Lady Bird's character development, the movie includes the message that we should embrace both the beauty and the pains of growing up. It demonstrates that while we should look forward to the future, we should also recognize and appreciate the beauty of our lives now, instead of only focusing on the future. Through the complex mother-daughter relationship, the movie also shows not all love is simple, and that love can be complicated but worth fighting for. I thought this was an amazing film because of the easily digestible pace and strong themes. Not only did I laugh a lot, but it also made me think about a lot of similar aspects in my own life. The highlights of the movie for me include the acting, cinematography, and messages that hit a little too close to home right now. I rate this movie 9 out of 10 Sacramentos for being a beautiful, concise reflection of self-exploration, the complexities of relationships, and the difficulties of growing up.